Shalom, 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 everybody. Shalom. This is Apostle Mercedes Monden. I am the author of Fulfilling God's Purpose for Your Life Against All Odds and the Prayer of a Bitter Wife. It is Sunday. It is Sunday, and I think we are also streaming on Facebook Live as well as YouTube. So, and if you've not been following our broadcast, please check some of the reruns. And this broadcast is for marriage and relationship, family relationship, counseling, Q&A session. So this is where I actually answer your questions. A lot of people, for some of you have read my book, The Prayer of a Bitter Wife, and as a result, you send me questions, and some of you are just saw few of our broadcasts, and you'll be sending questions. So that is what we do here. Everything to do with real questions, real issues from real people. So we're here to answer your questions. So for many that have been sending in their questions, along with the physical address, we you do get a copy of my book, The Prayer of a Bitter Wife, as well. So we're having amazing things in this coming week. We're going to be talking about wonderful things. I'm going to have a few special guests that will come to the program. So if you did miss on Friday broadcast where I was streaming with prophetess Angelique, it was amazing. Of course, I've also streamed with Apostle Join this week. These are wonderful people that have heart for people, and I'm really, really excited. So I had the privilege to get them online next week again. So we're going to be dealing with some wonderful, wonderful issues. We're going to be talking about interracial marriage next week, and we are going to be dealing with on Friday. Get ready, because on Friday next week, I think it's 1st of April or May, we are going to be talking about how to be self-aware and how to set healthy boundaries with a special guest. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in. So let me know where you're watching from, and uh, yes, when you send in your questions, I'm going to just check if I'll be able to answer your questions. So invite somebody and let somebody know that I'm having a counseling session. So I'm just gonna wait for you guys to come on in. So I'm only here briefly. I think just less than 10 minutes. So I don't stay long on my marriage and family relationship counseling Q&A session. So just invite somebody, tag somebody, let them know that I am online. So I'm about to answer your question. Okay, so we just stay tuned. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. Welcome back. And for our friends on YouTube and Facebook, thank you for sending me your questions. Thank you for sending us your questions. It does really matter to me. So I'm just going to go right in. I'm just going to go right in. I try as much as possible to answer some of your questions because of time constraint, plus it's Sunday. Okay. And yes, my first question today is this. I'm going to it's a dear apostle. I have registered my wife for a marriage seminar. I know it will bless her. I registered her for the program because she don't know how to listen to me. She refused to go, and she refused to go. What should I do? Wow, thank you, Paul. Thank you so much for even writing us. I definitely appreciate that, and yes, yes. This is a good question. Paul actually wrote on behalf of his wife. So you actually have sent your wife to the seminar because she's not a good listener. And with what I understood from your question is she won't go. Um, that is a bit um, that is a bit funny because I see a lot of marriages break because uh, they're not growing together. So it is very, very important to grow together. And how you communicate this case to your wife also matters. Say, for example, my husband just come home and give me a ticket, like you go to that marriage seminar and you will learn how to listen to me. You know you're going to get resistance. So I don't think that that was really smart way to go about it. I think there are better ways to go about it or communicate this your desire to her about it. And I'm not quite sure if you've been telling her that she's not a good listener, and that might stir up some some resistance as well. I think you need a communication, and how to communicate is very, very important, especially maybe she is a sensitive person. In my book, The Prayer of a Bitter Wife, I did cover a great deal of communication. And please tune in on Friday because we're going to be talking about being self-aware and setting boundaries. So people sometimes are not self-aware. So because with the way you communicated this matter to your wife, it does seem that you could have been more conscious, and I mean just be self-aware about her feelings. you know and that would have maybe help you to go a long way with her, to just say, uh, babe, go to this wedding, a marriage seminar, and you will be blessed and you'll be home. And she probably going to think, why would you, why, by the way, that's my question to you. Why didn't you get the ticket and go with her? So because she might learn some new things and you will also learn a new thing. So then you guys, need to grow together. So I would say, first of all, you need to go and apologize to your wife. You need to go and talk to her. Just be candid. Tell her about how you feel when you don't feel that you are being heard. Whenever you talk to her, maybe she's not present. So you want to communicate that. Be persistent in that, and then give her room to answer you, and let her um maybe you just need to, I don't know how long you guys have been married, so you need to communicate. You need to also choose the right time to communicate. Know your stuff, know your spouse, know your wife, know who you married to. So I will say I'll be sending my book to you, The Prayer of a Bitter Wife. And for those who are watching, maybe you don't, if you don't have this copy, please go to amazon.com or amazon.nl and get your copy of The Prayer of a Bitter Wife. Of course, we have also the companion, the notebook and the workbook. And thank you so much. So I would say, talk to your wife, sit down, let her know how you feel, and then tell her that you want to, you desire to grow, you desire to be a better husband, and so be creative with the word you want to use for her to kind of improve in the area of communication. So, and then maybe you want to ask her again if she's willing to go with you, but you cannot send her and not go. But maybe if it's only for women, I cannot imagine that the wedding seminar is only for women. So since it's a marriage seminar, it's probably for both men and women. So you want to go together. So, and if you guys already have children, make preparation, get a nanny, somebody to take care of the kids, and then make it like a weekend getaway. But be nice about it, okay? So thank you so much for trusting me with your questions, and I do look forward to getting feedback from you and your wife after this communication. Please communicate, and be let your words be seasoned with grace, and just be self-aware on how you're communicating. Then maybe you will realize why she is probably reacting to you the way she's reacting to you. Because if you tell her, hey babe, you don't listen to me, I'm gonna ship you off somewhere. So it doesn't sound nice at all. So thank you again for sending me your questions, and I will definitely send a copy to you. I'm going to send two copies to you, whereby you give your husband, your wife one, and you get one, and read and study together and pray together, because I think you guys are believers as well. Pray together, talk to each other, and listen to one another. Okay, because the Bible says we should submit to one another, so it's just not one side thing. Okay, so I'll say until next time, you be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. I'm praying for joy and restoration, peace in your marriage, and provision in Jesus' name. So I hope to see you next time. I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Hope you've been blessed by today's message. Follow Apostle Mercedes Monden at Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.